Hi everyone, this is Michelle from Purposeful Happiness. I am just doing a flip through today of this vampire book mixed media cover that I put together. And of course I use the tutorial by Louise. And I will put her link at the end of the description box in the video. But she made a video that was so easy to follow that I ended up going to the thrift store and found maybe 4 or 5 Barbies that I wanted to use for this project. As you can see, I ended up with some extras. And doing her video, she goes through which one you should pick and what would be the easiest to use. And so I went ahead and used the fabric that the doll was already wearing and then scrunched it up and used a lot of Mod Podge and the gesso on this one to harden the fabric. So if you can hear it, it's like, it's a pretty hard, I guess, finish once you're done with the book, so that if the book is laying open, it will not damage any of the cover to actually use it. And so this book is about 10.5 inches long and maybe 7 inches wide. I didn't intend to use a book this big. It's just the doll ended up requiring that. And you can see that she's just been painted. And I meant it to be a little bit more red, but it's definitely a lot of purple. So we'll go ahead and we'll just open it up and do the flip through. It just has a sari silk closure. Something easy. And if you can tell on this one, the spine is rather small, about 1 inch. So there are probably 50 pages both sides in this one. And this is how flat it lays when the book is open. So you could open it and write in it. That would be fine. But here is just a side pocket. I wanted to add more places to write in. So here is a pocket. I guess I can take this and just a pocket here to store anything along the length of the book. And then you can open it this way. And there are more papers sewn into it. And then this just ties right back together. And I struggled a little bit on how I wanted to put this book together, because most of the pages that I had, as you can tell, did not come all the way to the end of the book. So that's why I made these extra things on the ends that could be used outside of the signatures. So then there's just some paper clips to attach some things. And this is also a digi-kit from the same artist. And actually it worked really well using these papers for this book. There's a lot of blank paper. I really don't like to put a lot of decoration inside the pages when I don't know what the user of the book will use it for. So more blank pages. And I will attach with this book an envelope of ephemera with additional things, tags that go with this theme that have been coffee dyed. And so that will be a part of this book. And I just included on some of the pages some fabric here to go to the end of the book. I just like that it looks a little spooky and mystical. More coffee dyed paper with some sewing. This book has a lot of room for spells, pictures, tucks, envelopes, all sorts of things to add to it. There's the inside of the signature. You can see the digital prints really came out very crisp and vibrant. So I was really pleased with this digi-kit. And it's the vampire digi-kit. There's more blank pages. since we all have extra time in our workrooms, I think the next few weeks, attempting some mixed media projects are perfect for the next few weeks, as you need some time for it to dry in between your layers. Oh, there we go. And this is just an altered paper clip, and it has a pocket with some tickets in it. Just slide that right back on. A little piece of fabric. And then here is the back of that signature coming up. A little bit of sari silk to match the ties. And then the back of the signature, then there is a charm and a ribbon. And this can be untied, keep it tied. And then this is just a flip up notepad. And it's been sewn on to the cover, if you can see. It's been sewn on so that it's pretty sturdy in here. Then on the back of the book is just more of the colors and some lace that has been adhered to it. And that is essentially the entire Vampirist book.